Hi, this is Sarah Lingra, and welcome to another I'm at the Piano, Now What video. And this is a continuation of the blues series. And in this video, we're going to be doing dominant seventh chords with the left or the right hand. We're going to be using the dominant seventh chords for the blues. This is set 2, and this particular set of chords is the one that I like to use a lot. And I have to confess, since these are all dominant seventh chords and I play in a jazz band, and a lot of times we get chords and slashes, sometimes I'll bring the cards with me to band practice if I want to play around with some voicings and I don't have time to figure it out on unfamiliar keys. So I tend to use these as a cheat if I need to. Though a student of mine said there's no such thing as cheating in piano, so I don't use them as a cheat, even though I kind of do. Anyway, the chords are based on the 1, the 4, and the 5 of a major scale. And if you need a little refresher on the major scale, you can go and check out the major scale video that talks about whole steps and half steps and how it's all built. We will be referring back to the major scale on so many things. It's really a good idea to get the scale degrees learned and memorized because it will help you when you're figuring out other things. Anyway, these chords do not have anything that tells you what hand to play it with, because you can play it with the left hand or the right hand, or you could even play, like the bottom 3 keys here with your left hand and the top ones with your right, depending on if you're accompanying people or not. When I play, I often will play these with the left hand and I will make up riffs and play the blues with my right. But if I'm playing with other people, then what I'll do is I'll play these with my right hand and then I will use the roots to fill in the bass if I'm accompanying somebody else. So to get started, all I do is I'm going to line up the arrow with the key that I want to play, and I'm going to start in the key of C because that's going to be a good one for you to learn first. And I'm going to follow a straight standard 12-bar blues pattern. I'm going to move this here so that you can see it a little better. So a 12-bar blues pattern is 4 bars of the 1, so it'll be, in this case, C, 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 2 bars of the 4, which would be F, F, followed by 2 bars of the 1, C, C, and then G, F, C, C. So those are 4 beat bars. We are going to be counting and playing whole notes. I'm going to play it once through with my left hand, and then I'm going to play it again with my right hand, filling in the roots with the bass. So here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So when you're practicing this, I would suggest getting comfortable first with whole notes and counting out loud. I would do it in the key of C as your initial key because a lot of stuff is written in the key of C, so that's going to be helpful for you. It's not as confusing as starting on the key of F sharp, for example. And then once you're comfortable with whole notes on the key of C, then I would move them somewhere else, play them somewhere else on the piano. Now those chords did not have the roots, so when I played this chord here, it's a C chord, but the root or the C is missing. So when I play it hands together, you can hear that this note here is going to fill in that chord. The F chord sounds like this. So again, the F fills it in, and then the G sounds like this. So here we go, dominant seventh, chords with the right hand playing roots in the bass in whole notes. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sounds pretty good, don't you think? So because all of these keys are equally spaced at the fall board of the piano, if I slide this up and I wanted to do an F blues, then I've got the F blues here. right there. So here's my F chord. Here is my B flat chord. F, B flat chord, and then my C chord works the same way as the other one. So here's F, 2, 3, 4, B flat, 2, 3, 4, and then. So those are the dominant seventh chords that would go with the F blues. If I want to do an E flat blues, I slide this down to E flat, and I can do the same thing. E flat is here. The A flat chord and the B flat chord right there. So I'm playing the roots, which are the yellow, blue, and red arrows with my left hand 1 octave lower, and then I'm playing these up here. So if you are one of my adult students and you need a place to get started, I would suggest that you put the set 2 card on the piano and practice moving from the yellow chord to the blue chord and the yellow chord to the red chord before you even start counting it and playing a full 12 bar pattern, because you're going to have the one that gets everybody usually is going from the 1 chord to the 5 chord. So I'm going to put it back on C, and I'm going to show you exactly where that is. You're here. Getting to a 4 chord is easy because the thumb is in the same place if you're doing this on your left hand. Let me show you again, here to here. So my thumb is staying in the same place. But when I'm going from the yellow chord to the red chord, it's a little disorienting. And so that's the part where my students, that would be you, get a little confused. Once you're comfortable in moving from any of those 3 chords, that's when I would start playing it in a 12 bar pattern. I would do it with one hand by itself and then the other hand by itself, because this is going to come back. These dominant 7th chords aren't only for the blues, they're pretty much for all of the jazz stuff that we're going to go on later on. And then once you're comfortable with that, then I would throw in the left hand on the roots, playing the chords with the right hand. So anyway, this is Sarah Lingra with Piano Key Finders and another I'm at the Piano Now What video. Thanks for tuning in, and look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you.